Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and first of all, I'm so sorry if I sound kind of stuffed up. I've been really sick for the last almost 2 weeks at this stage, so this video has been in the works and in my plans for so long, but today was the first day that I finally woke up and kind of finally feel like I'm turning the corner of whatever I had. So I figured I'd sit down, film this video and show you some new luxury investment pieces that I've kind of been adding to my collection over the last month or two. I like to kind of keep the luxury purchases that I make like maybe twice, 3 times a year and put them all together and do a video like this. And if you followed me for a while, you'll know I love to invest in good quality things. I really try and save towards them instead of constantly buying kind of cheaper versions of that one staple piece. So I have some really nice things to show you, and I really think you're gonna love these. They're beautiful. So let's get right into it. Okay, so the first 2 pieces, one is an accessory and the other is a pair of shoes, and these are actually both from Farfetch, a website that I love to shop on, and I've shopped on for years now at this stage. Actually, I just think that their prices are always very good, very competitive, and their shipping is very quick as well. So the first piece is from Saint Laurent, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this, but I got the new, turn it the right way, Erika. I got a new YSL black belt from them, and oh, this is just even nicer in person. I've been kind of looking for another black belt to add to my collection. I do have one Chanel belt that I got vintage, secondhand, about this time last year, but it is quite like high-waisted, so I wanted a belt that I could wear both on my jeans and also like as a high-waisted belt. So I spotted this and I just really loved it. So it's black leather, and then as you can see, the detail part here, you have the gold part that you close, and then you have a very kind of like, I want to say it's subtle. It's not like too in your face. Like I feel like some of the belts, maybe like the Gucci's, or there's a lot of belts that are very kind of flashy, like whoa, it's designer. Whereas I liked with this one that you know it's YSL, but it is quite small. You know, it's not too in your face, and I like the way Saint Laurent do that. So I got this one. I will say the only thing is I got the smallest size. As far as I know, that this comes in 2 sizes. I got the smallest one, and I kind of wish that I went a size up, because it does fit on my jeans. I'd be like a size UK 8, fits on my jeans. I can also wear it high-waisted, but it is a tiny bit tight, and I've had to kind of like open it, you know, towards the end of the night at some stage if I'm out for dinner or whatever. But other than that, it's perfect. But maybe just size up if you want it to be a little bit more comfortable wearing kind of both ways. But overall, I love it. The price was pretty good too. I'll leave all the links down in the description box with the prices and everything so you can see. And yeah, I really like this one. So pop that back in here. And then the next item I'm gonna show you are some new shoes, and they are from Prada. And these are my first pair of Prada shoes. I do have one bag from Prada already. You might remember, it's kind of like a wine burgundy one that I got maybe 2 Christmases ago, I think. But this is my first shoe addition to my wardrobe. So they come in this really nice kind of baby blue box, and then I've already opened these and tried them on and everything, but I wanted to keep them as nice as possible to show you in the video. So they came kind of wrapped like this, and oh, these are so beautiful. So you might think I mentioned this in a vlog, but I've been looking for more black kitten heel type shoes, and these, oh, there goes the packaging. These are the next addition to my wardrobe. Oh my god, they're so stunning. Like, I hope you can see on camera. Obviously you have the pointy toe, and whatever it is about this, like the kind of part of your foot that it cuts, like this V, it is so flattering, especially this cut. Like usually these kind of pointed toes in general are very flattering on your feet, and they kind of, if you're wearing them with trousers, they kind of lengthen your feet, if that makes sense, but not in like a bad way, a good way. But especially this cut, it's just so so nice on. The heel is a pretty good size. Sorry, I'm wearing black and the tape is black, but oh yeah, you can kind of see there. So the heel is a good size, and then my favorite part, this stunning kind of diamond detail across the front. And they're just beautiful, they're comfortable on. I haven't worn these yet, so I've only kind of like been breaking them in around the apartment, like minding them. So I will update you on comfort, because obviously that is a huge thing when it comes to shoes, but you kind of know when you put them on first and like wear them for an hour or so, even inside, you kind of get the gist of them. And so far these have been really comfortable, and also very true to size. I got a 37.5, which is like my true size. It's a 4.5 UK, 7.5 US, and then 37.5 European, and they fit really nicely. Like they're not slipping off me, but there's still not like an awful lot of space back here, so it's kind of that perfect fit. And yeah, I just adore them. So let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, and also you might be able to see, but this is like a suede. It's not velvet, it's a suede, which I really like too, because I find suede pretty easy to keep. So that is the second purchase, and as I said, they're both from Farfetch, so I'll leave links down below. And I also actually have a discount code from Farfetch as well for 10%, so I'll leave that code on the screen here, and then I'll also pop it in the description box. So if you do fancy looking into either of these two or other items, there is some terms and conditions, so I'll pop them down below as well, but definitely have a look and use the code, and at least you'll get 10% off. Okay, and then next up is a Chanel purchase, which was actually a gift. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I went to Capri with my family for my birthday just a couple of weeks ago, and obviously I was with Mom and Kaylin, and they didn't know what to get me. They always say that I'm such a hard person to buy for, and I definitely am. I'm so hard to buy for. So I said to them, look, jewelry. I feel like with jewelry, it's one of these presents that, you know, you'll always have it. It has like sentimental value. You know, you can have it forever. I can pass it down to maybe my children. It's just one of these things I love receiving as a gift. So we popped into Chanel, and it was wrapped really nice, but obviously I've opened these and worn them. But anyway, this is the box that they come in, and they are Chanel earrings. And again, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me chat about these, but I know some of you were even asking me to kind of show them in more detail and kind of just spill the details really, and like the name and stuff. So these are them. I'm gonna actually take them out, or no, you might be able to see them on the black better. They're kind of gonna be tricky to show. I'll do a close-up as well, but here is kind of a quick look. Hopefully you can get an idea. I'll take them out as well and show you to see if that's better. But they are just so beautiful. So we got them in the store, the Chanel store in Capri. Yeah, okay, it's not really focusing. Oh yeah, a little bit. There you go. There's kind of a close-up look. So they're like the Chanel logo in a gold, and then there's a tiny little like diamond feature at the side. So they're just a really classic piece, and a piece that I have worn so much already. They really have been, I would say, my most worn jewelry present I've ever got so far. They're just a lovely kind of touch, you know, and they're really noticeable. People comment on them all the time, so they're definitely kind of like a talking piece as well. So that is the third thing, and I figured I'd just pop it into this video and show you because I love them so much. Okay, it's definitely starting to get a little bit dark, so I'm gonna quickly show you the last thing, but it is from, can't see because it goes really bright because it's white. It's from Dior. So it comes in this box, and this is actually kind of an unboxing. I got these in store here in New York, in the Dior store uptown, but I haven't actually opened them since I got home, so it's kind of like an unboxing even though I have seen them. So they come in the box and wrapped up like this. I wonder, can you guess? If you're like a very clued in subscriber or follower, you'll probably know what these are. Can you guess? Oh, they're so beautiful. Okay, so another pair of the slingbacks. You will know I have these in nude in the patent, and I've worn them so much. I always say they're probably one of my best purchases, like designer shoe purchases, and probably designer purchases overall. And I found myself like going to wear the nude ones with so many outfits when really I needed a black shoe. Like I needed the same style in black. So I've been eyeing these up and going into the store and leaving without them and thinking about them, but I figured for this time of the year in New York and just for events all throughout winter and into summer with jeans and everything, I figured I was just gonna bite the bullet finally. So these are them. They're the black Dior J'adore slingbacks, and the one thing I will say, so I got the nude ones in patent and I love them and I wear them so much, but I find that if I wear them for over 2-3 hours, they get really uncomfortable because they're patent, so they're quite hard. So for the black, instead of going for the patent again, I actually got the softer material. I think it's called, oh, what is it called? There's a name for it. I'll write it on the screen. But basically it's this softer material. It's kind of like, there's like little, like small lines going through. So it's much softer on your foot when you're wearing them for a long time. So even in the store, they said that these will definitely be more comfortable than the nude ones. So you're about to see me wearing these so much. And they're a little bit similar to the Prada ones I got, but I would wear these more to like my day meetings, like with a pair of Levi's or an all black look. I would wear them as well to events, but I feel like these are kind of day and night, whereas my Prada ones, I was looking for a pair like them just more for events and night stuff and dresses and like more fancy looks. So they're similar, but they kind of have a different purpose. And believe it or not, I didn't have anything like these, so I needed to get some good black ones for winter. So of course I'll leave links to everything down below. I'll look on Farfetch for links, I'll pop them down below, and even if I can find like a new version of the Dior's on a website, I'll look for a secondhand version for you as well, because definitely don't knock that either. I've done that in the past for different designer pieces and it's been great too. And also Farfetch actually have a really cool vintage section too. So I'll have a look on there and see if there's anything that I spot. I will leave it here because I can definitely feel my throat kind of starting to give up and my voice is like slowly getting worse and worse again. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, as always, let me know about designer purchases, sizing, colors, anything you want to know. I'll help you below in the comments, and give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps and supports my channel. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Now that I'm over my sickness, I'll be back with my regular schedule and videos again, and there's lots of exciting ones to come. So thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.